welcome back, folks, to another video. Before we jump in, I gotta let you know that Sundays is sponsoring today's video. Sundays is a healthy dog food that's easy to store and serve. Most foods are one or the other, but Sundays is both. It makes me feel really good knowing I'm feeding my dogs the highest quality food available. Sundays is healthy. It's fresh dog food made from a short list of human-grade ingredients. It's also extremely convenient. Unlike other fresh dog food, Sundays does not require refrigeration or preparation. Because of their air drying process, just pour and serve. And lastly, Sundays is affordable. It costs 40% less than other healthy dog food brands because Sundays doesn't waste money shipping frozen packages, and instead they spend it on what matters, sourcing all of the best all-natural ingredients for your pup. If you want to get 35% off your first order of Sundays, go to sundaysfordogs.com/FLAIR or use code FLAIR at checkout. Huge shout out to Sundays for sponsoring today's video. It's brands like them that I partner up with that allow me to do what I do every single day, which is making videos for you guys at home. So that being said, let's get back to the video. Shoo! What's going on, folks? Welcome back. We are at the animals here. Look at all these guys hanging out. Dale! What are you doing, Dale? What are you thinking right now? Doesn't look like a whole lot's going on up there, Dale. There's a lot of empty space between the mirrors, huh, Dale? All right, anyways, welcome back. That's right. You guys probably guessed it. We're pulling the plug, quite literally, on this pool here. The swimming pool, no one went swimming. Okay, I don't know if you are scared of the water? What was the deal there? Everyone's saying, hey, Flan, give Ralph a swimming pool. We want to see him swim. He didn't step foot in this thing one time. So, we are, in fact, pulling the plug on the project. Bam! The plug has been pulled. We just started draining that water. I came here, saw it look just like a little mosquito cesspool type deal. And I mean, look at all those bugs and gnats, and it's just gross. It's just got real nasty real quick. So we thought of a better use. Ralph, we might have to make a version 2 one of these days. Today ain't that day. We got to re-strategize because nothing wanted to get into this thing. So if we have to build something for them that they're going to get in, it's got to be big. Or plan B could be we extend the animal pasture to the backyard pond, and whenever the backyard pond fills in 7 years, they can go swim laps out there, and then maybe they can go do their thing. So that could be an option. Or my idea is like some type of fresh, clear creek thing that's really, just pumps water and just kind of like almost like a lazy river, so to speak, but like a slip and slide, but it's not in a circle, so the water pumps under you. Listen, hear me out. I have no idea actually what I'm talking about right now. It just something that just always has fresh water moving through it, and it's nice and shallow, so if Ralph wants to get in there and do some stuff, he can. But what's going on? Is that the goose? Is he eating?
He's eating a pile of crap.
He's eating a Carol pie? Oh, not the Carol pie. Hey, what are you doing up there, Rick? You like the merch? Hey, he's getting the merch. Get the merch, Ralph. Get that. Hey, Ralph, no, don't eat it. Ralph, no. What are you out of your mind?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Rip. You gonna take it off my hat too? Is that gonna be your new thing, buddy?
Wow.
Hey, what are you doing, big boy? You wanna take my hat? You just want, she gone. Hey, no, hey, give it back. Look at them teeth. Hey, give it back. No, drop it. No. Oh my.
Oh, that is gross.
Ralph.
There you go, Ralph.
Yeah, let's go. No, not in the pond. Rip. No. Oh my, Ralph, get it out.
Put that on now.
That's the last. That was the original hat. I only had one of them, and we don't have any more because we sold them all. That was it, Bench. I'll have to go find a new hat. Ralph, what the hell, Ralph? You think you can get it or what? Find a stick or something. So, anyways, I've got a damp hat now, I guess.
You gotta put the hat back on. I get it for you.
Ralph, that was not. No, that was not cool. I've seen what you do with that mouth. Okay, let's see it. Ralph, why would you do such a thing? I feel like I can't put it on.
You gotta put it on.
I feel like it's too. It's too.
You gotta put it on. No. It's kind of clean now. I kind of like the darker look though.
Do you think we should go with the charcoal next round? Okay, yeah, maybe this will be inspiration. Ah! I just got bit. Son of a.
Is it nice and cool now?
Yeah, this is refreshing, actually. Anyways, the plan today, minus getting a new hat, I'll have to go find a new one, is drain this pool, okay, remove it, clean it, and turn it into a fish hatchery, okay? As you guys know, we are filling a pond right now. Slow and steady, like 6 months without leakage or evaporation, which there's both, a lot of it. So we're like, okay, in the meantime, we need to start getting some minnows and whatever type of bait fish to start breeding, okay? There's this like infinite money glitch in the fish world where you buy 100 minnows and like a month later, there's like 1,000 of them because they breed. And so I'm like, well, why would I what's going on there?
They like the creek. They do like, they're all like in the creek.
Really? See, I told you we need to build them a creek. That's
you're right.
That, and then pump it, and then it goes down the creek, River Rock. We'll figure it out. But that way we can start getting minnows in here, so we don't have to spend a ton of money on minnows. We make an initial investment for a low price of $29.99 plus shipping and handling, okay? And put them in there, let them do mature minnow things, and then hope. Does he have to pee? What's his problem? You holding it in, Ralph? What do you do? What? Is he do? Okay. So then you let them do their thing. You basically let them hatch a whole bunch over and over, and then maybe you take half of them and go put them in the lake and keep another half, and then they respawn. It's literally an infinite fish glitch. You just a one-time investment, and so we're gonna try it. This is if it works. This is it. Hey, Romeo. No. Oh no, that was what's his name? What's his name? Jimmy. No humping, Jimmy. He's on top of Romeo. Carlos.
Why does he like us now? Hey, buddy.
What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's going on there? Romeo, quit fighting Ralph. He's got on his little legs. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. So, anyways, we're making a fish hatchery today. A minnow farm, a fish hatchery, but we're gonna put it in the shop so that way there's no sunlight, so the sun can't do.
He's sniffing that pee.
What in the hell is he doing?
And raccoons can't get it.
True, we had that issue at one point, yeah. So raccoons, predators, nothing can get in there. The shop will be locked up and sealed. We'll have like fresh water pumping system. We'll have aerators in there. It should stay pretty much crystal clear, assuming no predators get in and the sunlight doesn't get in. And, you know, get some type of hard bottom pea gravel or something and see if we can get some minnows to spawn. So it might take this might be a multiple dayed video, or we might just set it all up and you guys are gonna have to stay tuned. We're not really exactly sure what we want to do. You trying to lose another hat?
Yeah.
Get it,
Big
Carlos.
fan.
Get it. Get it, Carlos. I won't forgive you. This is my only hat. Now I have to burn
You don't even
it.
have
So that's the plan. We've got this thing draining right now. You can tell it's going to take its time. We're going to come down here. It's pouring rain, which is perfect. We're going to scrub it out, wash it out, rinse it out. And while this is draining and doing all that, we're going to go get the minnows or the bait. It could be goldfish. It could be minnows. You don't really want goldfish. I mean, you don't want goldfish because supposedly goldfish are like invasive and like could ruin a pond. But it's like, yeah, but if you have enough bass in there, the goldfish shouldn't be able to like overtake it. But like fathead minnows are safe. Anything that reproduces, you got to make sure like isn't some like invasive crazy species. And but then you can also buy like sterile fish just for like feeding. But that's not really our plan because we don't have any predators right now. We need to be buying some fertile sons of guns. So see you guys at the bait store. Alrighty, folks, we are headed into the bait shop. Fingers crossed they have bait. I hear the bubblers bubbling. Ooh, speaking of bubblers, yeah, like these. They actually have some. These are pretty good size too. What do they got? Some good stuff?
Is that what we need?
The fatheads? Yeah, they look like fatheads.
Yeah.
Are any of them different or no?
Sizes, I think.
Like, is it size? This is probably a really dumb question. Okay, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Are the small ones and the big ones just because the big ones are older,
I would assume.
or are there different breeds? Is that a good
I
question?
feel like you should know this. It is a good question, but I feel like you're the one that
You know what I mean? It's like, do you want small minnows or big ones? Like, are they just young? Because if they're young and cheaper, let's get the young ones because they'll grow.
Work in the fishing
But
section
big
back in the day.
ones-
Yeah,
the
but
big
the-
ones are probably the spawners.
They're mature.
Yeah.
That could be true, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, is it, what's going on over here? Nothing.
Nothing empties.
So there's not, I mean,
Not a lot. I mean,
we can take them all.
yeah.
I think those are just fatheads, aren't they? They look like it. Double check, because sometimes you get like these like almost shad-like, and they just instantly die. I mean, it's not a good thing that half of them are dead right now, but what do we got? Per scoop, like how big?
Larges and smalls.
How big's the scoop though?
That guy, I bet.
This? $5? This is highway robbery, and half of them are dead. Banjo, this is not panning out.
Deal.
I'll be honest. Holy smokes, $5 for one of these. That's what it is, 100%. It's a scoop.
Yeah.
$2.50 at Shields right now. We're gonna see what Banjo's negotiating skills are, because I ain't about to pay that. Shoo! All right, that place was not the deal. But even the owner was like, I would not recommend buying these minnows because they're already starting to die. So we are at another bait shop. in the middle of town, somebody's garage on the honor system. See what they got dangling. I say we set up one of these little rigs. Oh, no way, they have water dogs. I didn't see those forever.
Those are sweet.
They're like literally like lizards.
You know who loves these?
Who's that?
Big Junior.
Big-
What does he call them?
I've heard them called mud puppies.
Yeah.
Oh, they have crawdads too.
Can't have those.
We can't, yeah, we can't have any crawfish. So they got, let's see, fill entire envelope. Okay, all right, honestly, got it. Chubs? Hey, look at Big Chubby. Let's see it. Bread. There's no chubs. I say we.
Oh,
there
there's
it is.
some chubs.
I say we build this contraption though. What do you think? You like this?
I don't know if we can build that.
You don't think we're good smart enough to? Oh, got some goldfish. Holy smokes!
Sunfish.
Really? $2. Buddy had it for $5. $2. This is a better deal.
Where are they at?
Where are they at? Let's see them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a goldfish.
That's a goldfish.
That's not sunfish.
Supposed to be sunfish in here.
This is great. I like this system though. I feel like we got to build something like this. This whole little thing right here. It's pretty sweet. Any sunnies in there? Or are they out?
Oh yeah. Look at those.
Oh, look at the
We
bluegill.
gotta get some of those.
Yeah, we should get some gills just for fun. Oh, extra large. Hang on.
That's what we need. Big dogs.
Oh yeah.
That's what we need.
Yeah, I want just these big dogs right there. This is a place to be. So I think a few sunfish, not green sun, a few sunfish just for fun, a bunch of large minnows, maybe a scoop of small minnows. We'll get a little smorgasbord of some, what do you got in here? Oh, ice? Just some nice ice.
They got fries.
Really?
Yeah, how much
Fish
for the fry?
mint conditioner. See, we got to get some of that stuff too. So we got to get this, and then we'll pretty much have to go directly from here to probably a Petco or PetSmart and get some. Oh, here's some more stuff, and get some bubblers and aerators and stuff. Got some crawlers. Red. What happened here?
Dead ones.
Man, this place has got lots going on.
I think we gotta get one of these.
What is it? Oh, the dogs. See what the dogs got to say about it. Those are crazy.
Look at
got
it.
catfish
He's
and a
breathing.
lizard.
That is weird.
I don't know anything about them. Like, I don't really know anything at all. Like,
Supposed to be really good catfish
I've
bait.
heard they're good bait. It's like a tadpole, kinda. So, all right. Yeah, see, this is like a whole circulation thing. Ours won't be this sophisticated. We're gonna do our best to keep them alive. So, all right. Well, let's get scooping. All right, we have some big minners. Reminds me of the old days at Shields. There you go. All right, we lost about half. That's 1, 2, 7, 11, 13, 18 and a half, 19 and a half. I should be honest.
Yeah.
That's 20.
Don't look like
Honestly,
that
I
much when
feel
you
like
put
we
them
can
in
use
there.
a lot more. I see at least two, maybe 3, I think 3 tadpoles. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. What do you think, another 20?
I think we can do another 20.
20 is what, 40, 80 bucks?
80
so
bucks.
160. Sir? I only have $100 bills, so should we spend 200?
Let's get some sunfish then.
Should we?
I think we should.
So if we get 40 times 4 is 160, then that leaves $40 for fun things.
You
I
only
guess.
had $100.
No, I only have $100 bills.
Then leave 200.
Yeah.
Oh.
Meaning,
Spend
'cause
200,
it's the
Daniel.
honor system. So I got at least, if you're gonna spend 100 and 101, you gotta spend at least 200. That's the math there.
Perfect.
All right, we got
Another
another 20 scoops.
I mean, that's definitely better.
That's way better. I mean, that's a good lot. I mean, if they spawn the way they're supposed to, which is every 4 to 5 days, then a female lays 100 to 200 eggs. If you do the math, we have a metric ton of minnows in a short amount of time. Find me a sunfish. Oh, look out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 35.
3 or 4 of them things. Look at
One, that's $3 plus the 20. So that's 26. 2, 3, big dog. All right, got 2 of these little dogs here. Look at what are you doing, buddy? Get in there. All right, there you go, buddy. Go do your thing. Go do mud puppy and bluegill things, I guess. Well, there you have it. That is going to be the start of our very first hatchery. The goal is to build a real hatchery next to the big pond, which we've talked about a little bit. We'll have some videos here soon of making it, hopefully in the next few weeks. This is at least just gonna get us started. Fingers crossed we can get at least 1 minnow spawn off and try to get to learn how this all works and try not to just kill them, more importantly. So we're gonna take these guys, we're gonna go to PetSmart, Petco, get all the fixings to keep them alive, fingers crossed, bring them back home, take out the pool, wash it out, put it in the shop, and officially open our very first fish hatchery. You guys stay tuned. Shoo! All right, We're going with Petco. How are they doing? They doing all right? You think they're alive still? Look at them. They'll guide, yeah.
They're kicking.
Couple dead ones, but they'll be all right. So, all right, they're alive for now. Petco, haven't been in here in quite some time. So we're gonna see, we need probably some more aerators, like some bigger fizz bars, as big as we can really get.
Fizz bar.
And then if they have like a little pump, just something to kind of like a hot tub jet. You know, they'll
like
just sit there and do its thing, you know?
One of those little UV filters that like sucks the water in and just puts it back in.
Yeah,
and, like,
just
kills
gives
all
them
the
a
Like a
little,
little ferret or something too.
wait, really? Make this thing into a little jacuzzi. See what they got. Yeah, here's your circulation pump. See, that's it just, is that just suction? Yeah, it suctions to the side.
Pumps water
And it just
around.
does its thing. Is that your fizz bar?
Yeah, bubble bar.
Yeah, bubble bar.
18 inch.
18 inch sounds sufficient, if you ask me. So I'd say get at least one of these.
Okay.
Well, I guess how many gallons is this for? This is
700.
30 to 55 gallons. Oh, ours is 600. So this one goes up to.
What's this? Bubble wand.
Huh?
LED colors.
Should we make it a rave for them? We might have to.
The colors too.
So this one is, I mean, it's not like the whole thing has to go like full whirlpool. This is for 75 to 125 gallons. Ours is 600 gallons. You think this is fine? What is that? Think that'll work? What is that thing?
Just a pump.
Just a pump? Just to pump some water?
Just sticks on.
I mean, this little fan thing I feel like would work. You think just put this
That's
thing
kind of
and
what I was thinking. Just keep the water moving around.
just
a
let
little
it do its
bit.
thing.
Yeah.
So you need this, and then you need a pump, a bar, and then you need some tubing, right, for each one?
Yeah.
So
Surprised they don't have longer bars than that.
I know. I guess people usually don't have fish tanks that are 8 feet or diameter like we. Powerful, dependable airflow. So, I mean, this is like look at, I'm about to fall down. This is for up to 100 gallons. So, well, sir, we have 700.
700 gallons?
Starter set here. What's the starter set got to say?
What about pond pump?
Oh, it does
right
it does one of these numbers. I don't think that's what we're.
Oh, what about pond
You
pump?
want that? You want a little fountain in there? Removes chlorine and ammonia.
That's what we
I think
need.
That's somewhat important. Makes tap water safe. I mean, we're basically using tap
That's
water.
what it is,
right?
yeah.
For
It was little
goldfish.
pellets like that.
That's the actual size, is those
Yeah.
little suckers. This is all to
We
keep
need some
a bunch of
How
minnows
many
alive.
bars you got? 4? Perfect.
Yeah, you got 4 big bars.
4 bars. What about tube? Can we buy tube? We buy like at least a
Some
few
tubing.
things of tube. Well, I think we got everything we need to probably kill a bunch of minnows. See you guys at the house. Shoo! We're back! Greg! George! What do you want? What do you need? What's your issue? Carol, what's your problem with your friend, Carol? Alright, well anyways, we're here to pick up the pool. The minnows, about half of them are dead, so we went and threw an aerator in there. Now we're just gonna get the pool going so we can get done with this sucker and get them all in there, and hopefully by the end of it, a quarter of them are alive. That's the plan, but the pool is looking... Dude, isn't that crazy? That's like 5 or 6 days of just sitting in the sun. It's just disgusting. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get the pool on the trailer, somewhat strapped down. Look out. Make sure nobody move, Carol. Go get some grain, Carol. Try to get this sucker moved out of the way. Load it up. This dirt, I'll just leave the dirt here for right now. I might come in here and spread it around one of these days or haul it off somewhere. Ralph, what in the hell? What are you doing, Ralph? Go get some of that grain. All right, let's see if you got this. How heavy is it? She suctioned in there nicely. She giving it a suck. There it is. Oh, look out. Rick, stay right where you're at. Don't move a muscle. Freeze, you're under arrest. Nice. Delicious.
That's so
Yummy.
dirty. Look out.
Woo, gross. Which one of you guys in the comment section said this was a good idea, man? That's what I want to know. That's like 5 days.
That's dirty.
All right, well, we're going to get that out of here. That's kind of what I expected, but all you guys think, well, now we're making a minnow farm. That equally might have the same failure rate. We're not sure. We're not great at keeping fish alive in hatcheries. Last time we did this at the old house, we had raccoons eat everything, which was not a good deal. But we bought everything we possibly could. If we don't have big enough aerators or pumps or whatever, we always order some stuff online. But I just want to get a bait tank established so we can hopefully start breeding some minnows. So she's loaded up. We're gonna go give her a rinse and see you guys in the shop. Stay tuned.
Really?
Listen, I watched that thing for an hour, okay? I don't know what else to tell you guys.
It'll be all right.
Honest.
Right as we were done, puts the hose on the ground.
I threw the hose, like the classic, like I'm done. Boom, right up.
Up the old chute?
Yeah, about yay many are dead.
There's a lot of lives.
There's still a lot, I mean, there's a reason why I bought so many. But I mean, look at all the poop down there already. What are they doing down there? What do you think they had?
Diarrhea.
Dorito Gordita Crunch from Taco Bell.
that's pretty good.
Sounds
I
pretty
like
cheesy
that.
Gordita Crunch.
I like that.
Those are
It does
fire,
love
man.
those.
That looks about like that. You would know, right? Yeah, exactly. So, all right, well, I'm gonna put the plug in. And we're gonna fill it up, transfer everything. We also need to do, were you a big biology guy? Did you take biology?
I took ecology. I took biology too.
What's ecology? Is that more about like animals?
Yeah, fish and plants.
Are you on test duty then? Can you test it?
I'll stick something in there.
All right, you gotta stay tuned.
How long am I supposed to hold it in there?
There's instructions.
Yeah, I don't really want to read.
There's 0 in nitrites.
Yep, 0 in, yeah, both of those.
pH is normal. It's in the middle.
Yep.
Carbonates and stuff.
Yeah, carbonates and then general hardness.
So it's a little hard.
We're pretty hard.
Banjo's hard.
We're hard.
We're hard?
Yeah.
We're generally hard. Perfect.
Yeah. It's a two-handed deal, I guess. There she is. There she be. Oh, plug's tight. Okay, you tested it. When we're hard?
We're so hard you can't even get more hard.
All right, let's go load it up.
See buddy's plug job. See if he's a good plugger.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm very solid on this.
Now that is a minnow pond, folks. Okay, so we've got some fizzers in there. These guys, we got like 4 or 5 fizzers. They honestly don't do a whole lot. So, came up with the master plan of a sump pump, okay, that we already had just laying around the shop, and attaching a little, basically hose deal there, and it's just recirculating the water. It doesn't actually have to bring any water in. New fresh water. Yeah. There it is.
You want a fountain?
Dang, look at that. Sheesh. You talk about aerating, son. Oh yeah. You got the old fountain deal. So then we put a bunch of these rocks down in here, which I know it's already dirty, but that's for them to spawn, hopefully. That's the plan at least. So filled her up the majority of the way. Probably put, I don't know, I guess how many gallons? We put 250 plus 75. So we put like 325 in here. We didn't need to go any bigger than this, honestly. I think it looks totally fine. And I think that should be enough, hopefully, water flow, aeration. There's 4 fizzers, the fountain deal, the that type of little sprayer shooter thing. I feel like it should be good. Do you think it's something with spawning have to do with water movement? Should we put that in a different spot, do you think, or no? Since all the rock is over here?
You can move it wherever you want.
I mean, they should, there's not that much movement. They should still be able to spawn right there, I would think.
Right here they'll be good to go.
I think they'll be all right. I like that. I mean, we're trying to do what we, as close to what we could as what we saw the actual minnow situation, like what am I trying to say? The bait shop, how he had his setup, we try to mimic it using very minimal resources. Oh, we already lost a bluegill. How's that possible?
He's alive. He's alive.
Is he?
Yes.
Barely.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, he will.
You really think so?
Yeah.
You think that guy's gonna survive?
Make it into my belly tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
You might take him home for a catch, clean, cooks, what you're telling me.
Should we put him in first?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are. Let's see what he thinks. I wish it was cleaner. I apologize, but they said they eat algae and stuff, so that's got to be worth something. He's definitely dead. That bluegill's dead for sure. Yeah.
What?
No, he's out.
What happened to him?
He ain't gonna make it.
Oh, he's alive.
He's gonna die for sure.
No,
Guaranteed he's gonna die. All right, so now we gotta try to basically dump a bunch. Yeah, they see as soon as we take them aerators out, they're sucking. They're giving it a good suck. We don't want that.
Banjo.
Really?
Dude, these things are so weird.
That is the oddest thing.
Crazy.
But man,
I've never actually fished with them. So should we how should we just dump them all in? What do you
We're gonna end
think?
up with a lot of dead ones, so we just fish them out on top.
Yeah, I mean, eventually you're just gonna have to screen them out. I mean, I promise you're gonna have more dead ones in the morning anyway, so I'm not sure if it's really gonna make a difference.
All right.
open the plug up.
Really?
Oh,
rip.
Knock that over.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh God, yeah. Got some stragglers.
Got a few stragglers.
I mean, looks like a bunch of dead minnows to me.
Rip.
Yeesh, look at all this. I mean, come on now. I feel like we got bamboozled by that guy. I feel like they should not, I mean, that was like an hour and a half ago. They shouldn't all be dead. I mean, you got a dip net? We're gonna need one.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
You better bring it, because we're gonna need to start dipping. Because there's a lot of depth. That's crazy. How are they so sensitive?
Oh, Oh, they found the rocks already.
Are they spawning yet?
I think so.
Really? Think we're gonna fry in the morning?
Feed the dead ones to your ducks down there.
Really?
Oh,
we could. They definitely like that. I mean, they're doing their thing. There's your puppy dog thing, whatever he's called. Should we grab some food? Maybe we should toss a little bit of food in there. I don't want to get like too dirty, but I feel like this is the best way I could think of. I mean, I know a lot of them are dead. Not from us, but just from situationally dead. What's going on there? Big Frosted Flakes guy, huh?
Yeah.
Really?
My hands are wet.
You got it.
The algae bites.
Oh, there it is. I think we got plenty of algae, but we'll go ahead and give them a few bites, see what they think about that. Whew, that one of them.
Yeah, that algae stinks.
That don't smell good.
I think they like it. Are they munching? Are they sucking for air or are they eating food? That's the real question here.
No, I think that one's dead.
I mean, I feel like what's going on there?
Just the pond fish pebbles.
Really?
We'll see.
See if they like that. I mean, I don't expect them to really eat for a couple days just because they're probably gonna try to get used to this little spot. But if we can get 50% survival rate, like,
I'll take it.
I mean, it's not terrible.
Back to 100%.
Yeah. Yeah. Then if they start spawning, hey, now you're making money. All right. What's going on there? Wow.
Pebbles, they can come check out.
Hey, that one's trying to get it.
Well, we've got a lot of dead ones, some alive ones. I know that bluegill you put in there is for sure dead, guaranteed.
No, he's
still down there.
He's laying on the bottom, deceased.
No.
But there is.
Oh, he's right here.
I hope that this would clear up. I don't know if it'll naturally clear up.
They're doing great.
Are they?
Found him.
He's not. There it is. He's dead. He's dead. He's 100% dead. Well, we're gonna give you guys an update in the morning. Let you know how many more are dead. Maybe we'll come down like closer by the end of the day, scoop them all out once they've all kind of decided if they're gonna live or die, and then we'll have a head count tomorrow of how many we actually lost. And fingers crossed, we can keep them alive enough to spawn and then keep them alive again. So then it's just constantly giving you more and more fish. Unlimited fish hack, or a really expensive way just to kill a bunch of fish. You guys stay tuned. Alrighty folks, time to check on that Minnow farm, okay? We scooped all the dead ones out last night, so the only thing that's gonna be dead is what happened overnight, which is hopefully none. Look what we got, okay. Oh, rad, we lost a bluegill. Son of a, that wasn't even the big one either.
No, the big
That means the big one's still alive. Banjo's big half deceased bluegill still killing it. I mean, that's not bad. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And a bluegill. 17 minnows and a bluegill out of a lot. I mean, I feel like that's not terrible.
First scoop, we did 20 scoops.
I feel like it's not, let's grab a net.
Look.
Is he eating?
They're eating.
Oh, get it. Get it.
He's eating.
Is he busting on top
There
water?
comes another one.
Are they busting? There's still some food that's floating. So, not all of it though. The flakes are gone. Those probably sunk down the bottom, plus those little algae pebbles. What are you doing, Rick?
That one's pretty big.
He's having a good time. That is a good size one. So unfortunately, it's not like perfectly clean, the water, obviously. But again, for minnows, they eat off algae, so I don't think that you really want it super clean, just so they have something to munch on. Yeah, grab that net. I want to see how many of them are still alive. We don't have like a dip net, so we've just got a net that they'll probably come.
Some of them fall through this.
Yeah, that's not gonna be perfect, but there still should be a bunch left.
Oh God, yeah, they're falling through.
Oh, yeah, we need a dip net. They're still kicking. That dude was, what was that? Oh, was that tadpole? I just saw a tadpole go, oh, what's he doing? Oh, get it. Oh, get the food. I swear I saw a tadpole just come up and then go right back down. So one bluegill, maybe a dozen or two minnows, but everything else is still kicking. So I think they're doing better now than they did in the truck, in the cooler transportation that we had. So, I mean, that's a lot of flowage. You've got 4 sizzler, bubblers, fizzers. Then you got the old squirter and the old sprayer, okay? I mean, I feel like that's gotta be pretty decent. So let me know what you guys think. Do you have any better ideas? It does smell ripe in this. It smells ripe in here, unfortunately. This is why we can't have this near the house. But if we can keep these guys alive, maybe only lose maybe 5 a day or something like that, hopefully they start spawning. Like I said, we don't have all of this movement water isn't near. Remember their spawning bay on the rock is right there, so they shouldn't have an issue spawning there. Plus, I don't think they really need the rock. The rock was just more of like a precaution. Ideally, we come back and in a couple weeks we've got baby minnows, and we can keep reproducing them until the actual pond is done, and then we're actually talking about doing an in-ground hatchery as well. And once that happens, then we can transport these fish once they're bigger, stronger, hopefully had babies and multiplied into the other hatcheries and do the same thing and let them spawn over and over. I feel like we're gonna be doing some minnow farming. The goal is to start off with the initial investment. It grows, it compounds, to where you've got like millions of minnows. Put them in the lake, and then that way your bass grow ultra fast. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, building our very first minnow farm at the new house. Like I said, we did this at the old place, and raccoons ate them all, and it was just a disaster. The good news is where we're having it now, we're in a shop right now that you can lock everything up. We shouldn't have to worry about the sunlight, shouldn't have to worry about predators. It's a pretty efficient place. Plus, I mean, I think we can get a couple of them. I've got another one of these at the ranch. You can put a few of these in here, and we could basically keep an eye on these, raise the fish. Once we feel confident they get older, then we can transport them down to the big hatchery. Then once they get older, you put them to the lake, and you just keep on doing it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and peace.